Hello, everyone. I'm Brandon, and I will be discussing ways in which collaborative learning management systems can be integrated into the classroom. I'll be using Google Hangouts to facilitate this discussion, but please note that other methods, such as Skype, are a great tool that can be accessed via computer, tablet, or mobile phone, and allow users to place calls, conduct group video calls, instant message, and even screen share to give great presentations online. When we're looking at a learning management system, one question that often arises is, what exactly is a learning management system? It basically provides an online virtual classroom where students can interact with one another, submit work, and receive feedback. There's a large range of learning management systems, but for this particular assignment, I analyzed two learning management systems, being Wikispaces and Edmodo. So this presentation will really revolve around how Wikispaces and Edmodo can be utilized in the classroom. So in order to highlight the main differences between Edmodo and Wikispaces, we utilize the CSAM framework. So I'm going to just pull it up here so that we can have a look at exactly what we came up with. The CSAM framework was an excellent tool to really look at the differences between Wikispaces and Edmodo as far as collaboration is concerned. We're looking at the CSAM framework for Wikispaces. Wikispaces is collaborative because users can contribute to a class newsfeed, participate in discussion via threaded reply, utilize Office 365 programs with multiple editors. Educators can collaborate with students to provide feedback on projects, assignments, and contributions, and all members of the class work collaboratively to build the wiki. It can be situated in a real-world context by developing assignments and tasks that are such. For example, developing a wiki that explores the history of a local community. It's active because students are the creators of the wiki, and as such, they are actively developing the content. Students are involved in social newsfeed, providing the ability to respond in real time to their peers. Students can work solo or in a team to complete assigned tasks. And it's mobile because students can be actively engaged on the platform during class and after school. Students can contribute via browser, tablet, or phone, and students can connect with other students, guests, and community members who are invited remotely. When utilizing the CSAM framework to look at Edmodo, it's obvious that Edmodo is not as collaborative of a tool compared to Wikispaces. For example, when looking at collaboration, students can communicate with the teacher, and parents can view information sent from the teacher or from their child. However, students cannot send direct messages to one another. It's situated in an online platform. However, it's primarily used for assignment submission, quiz taking, and feedback from the teacher. It lacks the ability to situate the platform in a real-world context. It's active because students can complete quizzes online, submit assignments, and create a profile and earn badges. And it is mobile because it can be accessed on a BYOD device through Android, iPad, iPhone, Windows, as well as desktop platforms. Students can submit assignments after class and take quizzes from home or other locations. So I really did find the CSAM framework to be quite thorough and a great tool to analyze the mobile platforms. Provide an example of how a learning management system can increase collaboration in the classroom. I think that it's really important to look at how other educators are utilizing Wikispaces and Edmodo within their 21st century classrooms. So in order to do that, I found a few educators who have posted about their experiences, including Mrs. Roncone, who lists 6 different ways that she's utilized Wikispaces within her class. I really found that her #1 priority, or the #1 aspect being team collaboration, really stresses the way that Wikispaces can be used as a collaborative tool. It really is that collaboration where students are coming together to work on a common goal. Other things that have been utilized include using Wikispaces as a file keeper, so a storage space where students can access their files from home, utilizing it as a classroom web page, or allowing students to create basically their own wiki and utilizing that as kind of an individual web page, which is private and secure within the classroom setting. I also found this website here, How I Use Edmodo, which is, it lists 22 ideas from teachers. It's a great resource on how Edmodo could be utilized in your classroom. One in particular being a science fair exhibition hall where basically the science fair gets put onto this online platform. And then members of the community can go and access it via a group code and view PowerPoints, video summaries of student science fair projects, etc. So it's really creating a virtual exhibition, which I thought was a really cool tool for using Edmodo. So those are kind of a quick overview of two learning management systems. We're going to be turning it over to Katina, who's going to be looking at how social media apps such as Twitter and Facebook and Snapchat can be integrated into the classroom. Take it away, Katina.